What was it like in Paris? I know you spent the year in Pitt and then came back down to Paris and worked through it, and now you're back Division One level. Just talk about getting ready for the season.
I mean, I'm excited because when I was at Pitt, I always had the competition because it was Big East, so it was a guard and another guard, so it's like always head to head. You can't take no plays off. The workouts was real hard in the Big East. So then when I transferred and went to Paris Junior College, it was different because as far as what you get, the support you have, the support where I was at, it was a small city, so it's like everybody in the community actually came to the games, but it was just enough to fill up one bleacher basically. So it's like I had to build my confidence myself. Before, I didn't want to go back to D1, I just wanted to stay. I really wanted to go to a D2 and try to go overseas that way. But I had support system from my AAU coach Buck. He just was talking to me like, you work too hard to settle. So he had a good connection with Southern. And I was also talking to Texas, and Texas, told me that Southern was a good program, as far as doing the small steps to get there, to get to the league. I mean, it took me a while to gain the confidence to want to go back to the league. Like in the beginning, when I left Pitt, I was like, I don't want to play no more. I didn't think I was going to play no more. I thought I was going to be done. Then when I started talking to Coach, talking to Coach Pugh, she was just telling me, I can get you there. Do you want to get there? Do you want to get there? I was like, yeah, I do. So then she was just like giving me drills and stuff like that. Coach Dave was coming to my games. He was always talking to me. I mean, he was showing me a lot of interest, basically giving me the encouragement, that I can do it, that I can come back D1. So I mean, I decided to give Southern a shot. I played over there for Coach Sean. He was actually the men's coach over here. So he always told me about Southern. He was like, yeah, Southern, they're gonna show you a lot of support. The community's good, and that's what I needed. Especially like the people they have, like the 6-man club, that they were showing me love as soon as I got here. So I felt the love. So that's why I really was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go there. And when I came on my visit, I met a few nice people, a few people that welcomed me like right off top.
Talk about you're talking about the support. Talk about how also it helped that Coach Pugh had a pedigree for winning in the conference as well. It wasn't just the support, but Coach Pugh is a known commodity in this league, known for winning, known for developing high-level guards. Talk about how did that help influence you as well.
Yeah, well, I don't know if Coach Pugh's a post coach or a guard coach, but all I know is she pushes every player on the court. And she doesn't like to lose. I don't like to lose either. Like, if you sit in practice and you watch, my teammates always have to tell me, like, yes, keep your head up, like, don't get down, because there would be a play where I should have made that or we wouldn't have lost, And the freshmen push the seniors because they actually have big hearts, and I think that they're actually going to help us win more games. And last year was one of the years in a while they didn't get, as far as they usually get. So I want to come in and make a big impact, especially as coming in as a point guard.
Talk about how that first exhibition game went a long way for building that confidence that you was talking about. You came, you hit 4 or 5 3-pointers, kind of got in a nice little rhythm and showed the crowd that was there, what they can expect from you for the season.
Well, I came in with one of my teammates actually at 2 in the morning before game day. And I was just on the gun. She was just talking to me like, it's a big day back. You're back in Division I. You're not junior college no more. And then I came in again at 8:30 or 9 to shoot some more game day before I came out here. So, I mean, I just build confidence by just getting in the gym. Like, all the coaches down the line always tell me, get in the gym extra. Just do more than what everybody else is doing, and you'll build confidence. Get in the weight room and pump a little bit more than other people are doing, and then your confidence level will go up. So that's really what I was doing.
What are your expectations going back into the divisional competition?
Like, I'm coming in to prove a point because there's a lot of people back home, there's a lot of people at my old schools who don't think that I can do it. They think that because of my past attitudes, my past me being immature, that I can't come back harder than what I started. And that's what I plan on doing. Like, I have a goal. I want to go to the WNBA. I want to play overseas, so I have to put in extra work.
I don't want to say that, but you stated your attitude. That's something that just held you back?
Yeah, I had an attitude to where, I didn't know my talent. I didn't recognize my talent. So if there was a situation, I would be nonchalant, like, okay, whatever, this person's better than me. There's no point in me doing it, Or I would be like, okay, I'm going to play down to the level. If we played a team that wasn't as good, I would play down to the level, and I would look just like them. instead of, you know, rising all the way above it.
But you also chose to go to a school with a winning tradition. Just talk about that support system and how you just don't even really remind yourself of those days.
Well, I mean, being at a winning school with Coach Pugh, going back to say that she doesn't like to lose, I want to be with a coach who doesn't like to lose, who won't settle to lose. And that's me. Like, I take it to the heart. When I lose, I take it personal.
All right, thanks. We're going to cut it short so you can break.